time of year, you can make lots of memories with your family and your friends, so why not create a lasting memory by making some Christmas ornaments? Here to get us started in Creative Corner today, Karen Boyer with Daisy Lane Scrapbooking and Craft Mall is back. Nice to have you.
Nice to be here.
All right, so for those who aren't familiar with Daisy Lane, kind of give us a little overview of what it's all about.
Right, we're a 12,000 square foot store that sells everything from scrapbooking supplies, stickers, finished crafts and home decor, and craft supplies. And I know some people may be like, it's too early for Christmas ornaments, we don't want to see trees and stuff yet, but you do need to get a little jump start if you're going to make your own homemade ornaments. And it's a great opportunity to make something with the kids or by yourself and start a holiday tradition of giving out ornaments as gifts. It's inexpensive and everybody loves them. Most people put up a tree this time of year, so to give teacher gifts, church, friends, family, it's nice to have some ornaments. So what we've created is a buffet of ornaments that you can come and make at our store with a huge selection. Some of the different ones I brought to show you is just ideas that anyone can do. I Spy is huge right now. Everybody's doing I Spy everything. So why not take one of the inexpensive glass bulbs, make a little I Spy chart, and let the kids kind of have fun searching for that. This one is a great one, too. This is kind of a twist on an old favorite. I don't know if you do with your kids, the reindeer food.
Oh, yes.
Yep. So you throw out, it's got a little poem on it about sprinkling the little reindeer food out in your yard the night before Christmas. It helps the glitter and it helps the reindeer find their way. Well, why not store the reindeer food in an ornament that you have to sprinkle out in the yard? It goes back on your tree, and every year you can refill it.
I love that idea. And then we've got some other ones.
Right. This one's a great example of just using some scraps and trash. That's just cardboard, die cut with a die cutting machine, a little bit of twine, a little bit of leftovers. Ornaments don't have to be huge, costly events. You can use a lot of simple things you have around the house. I know, check out that little guy. He's a cute, made out of buttons, little snowman.
That is so fun.
And paper. But the one we're going to show you today how to make is this. Now, jute and burlap is huge this year. Everybody's doing it.
I know.
So we've got a simple way to make easy candy canes out of jute. They're going to be inexpensive. You're going to be able to make lots of them, whether you want to make them to decorate or to give as gifts.
Okay.
It starts with wire. Just a craft wire.
Like
this is a big piece of wire, yeah. You can find it at hardware stores. We sell it here at the shop. It's got several wires in between, but it gives you a nice, sturdy
base. Kind of,
right. And you could do a smaller wire and use a smaller ply of jute. This is a 3-ply jute we're going to be using.
All right.
And the only other supplies you're going to need is your glue gun, some jute, and then a few little embellishments such as the bell, the ribbon, it's a little bit of Christmas greenery. And to start it out with, all you're going to do, separate your jute just a little bit at the end so that it gives you something flat to glue down. You want to do it?
Oh, sure.
You'll lose fingerprints, but that's okay.
Oh, that's okay. Trust me, I have lost a lot of fingerprints with the glue gun in my life, but I love glue guns.
Little glue, and you're just going to stick that little guy down at the end.
Okay. They can make like the not so hot glue guns.
Yes, but you don't get the stick.
I know.
You don't get the stick. It's really good for more porous surfaces.
Yes.
For this
okay, so now just
and then
wrapping.
you're going to start wrapping and gluing as you go. Glue about every 3 or 4 wraps.
Okay.
And what you should end up with this is towards the end.
Okay.
And the glue gun does a great job. You could also use just an epoxy glue or like an E6000, but the glue gun's quick and easy.
E6000? Ooh, that sounds really cool.
It's amazing glue. But with kids, when you don't want to have to use the hot glue gun, maybe you have to hold. You got a little more time feature that. So you're going to continue wrapping and gluing, wrapping and gluing. You're going to finish the end the same way that you started it. You're going to separate the 3 little strands, glue those down, and then what you should end up with is just one little rod that looks like this. And then you just simply bend it into shape. So technically you could do the same technique, and you could do hearts, you could do stars, you really could
make it a whole burlap jute tree.
That's right.
I love it.
Got it.
This is going to be a workshop at the mall.
Yeah, it is. December 7th from noon to 5.
All right. It sounds like a lot of fun to get creative and make your tree your own for sure. If you need any more information about the Christmas Ornament Buffet, go to CILiving.tv. Karen, thank you so much for coming in. These are so fun. Matt.
Coming up.